Hello friends, you're welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for tuning this channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to stone your dress and how to use your press machine. In tailoring, we call it stoning machine. So I have my stone with me. Number one is original stone. We call it Swarovski stone. Okay. So I have my foam with me. You can get a duster. I have my scissors and my picker. I have my transfer sheet. Okay, and the next thing is my board. So this board will have different design in the market. You can stone this one half and your dress will still be fine. So get your own design. Now before stoning your dress, you have to cut pieces of the transfer sheet, cover the part that you don't want, cover the design by the side that you don't want. If you want to divide this design into two, the center design, you can also cut pieces of the transfer sheet and cover it so that when you pour your stone on top, the stone will not enter the other part that you don't want, the other design that you don't want. Okay, wrap it up before you start pouring your stone. Okay, and it is better to use the transfer sheet. Last time I used masking tape, the tape damaged this board for me. Okay, if you watch closely you see the mark there. Okay, so pour your stone on the board just like you see me do. This is the process. Use your foam or your duster. You can get this foam anywhere. Divide the foam into two or into three. Just make use of it. So keep spreading the stone to enter the hole. As you're using the foam, the stone will just automatically enter the hole of the board. Now when you finish spreading the stone, you use your picker to arrange it well. Any hole that the stone did not enter, use the picker to pick stone and fix it there. Then any extra stone on top, you can just use the picker to remove it. You can also use your hand to remove it. And when buying this stone, please make sure you tell them if it's board that you want to use, board design. They have a size for the board. There are some stone that you buy, it will not size this board. It will just waste your time. So I have this one that I want to use for the sleeve. I use this side here, as you can see. Okay, to arrange this one for the sleeve. I'm done with arranging of the stone. Let me film it close for you to see how beautiful the stone is. Okay, this original stone. Now how to transfer it. Get your transfer sheet, measure the board length, add extra to it. Don't cut exactly, okay, and cut it out just like you see me do. Then the transfer sheet is 2 in 1. The one that has gum and the other one is just like a paper. So you go ahead and open it like this. Let someone support you, please. It's difficult to walk alone with this. Let someone give you helping hand. It's better for 2 people than 1 person. So as you can see, I'm alone here trying to achieve this video, and it's really difficult for me, but I'm trying. So, and if you're working with another person, both of you will have to drop this transfer sheet at the same time. One person will not drop it first before the other person, so that you will not get it wrong. So just use it and cover it like so. Okay, you see that mine is folding already because I'm alone right now trying to achieve this video. But this part is going to show on the dress like a design. You will see the design there. So right now use your foam to press it to make sure that the stone and the transfer sheet are stick together. Okay, you can use your hand also to press it down to make sure the gum on the transfer sheet click to the stone. The transfer sheet has a gum on it, so press it down very well. So at this point, I called someone to help me out. I don't want to spoil this work. So I take it to the table and use my picker to turn if there is any stone that is not well placed. Okay, if you experience this, just use the picker to turn the face back. Okay, so my camera did not capture this part very well. I'm using another pieces of stone to show you this part. It's the same thing. The difference between that and this one is a silver stone and it's just small, while the other one is a gold stone full design. So put it back on the paper like this, cover it like so before taking it to the machine. Okay, so that it will help you on the next process I want to show you right now. Now, before going to the machine, it depends on the kind of design that you're using. As for this one, I will just use my iron to get the center of the stone. That is why it's good to cover it back with the paper. Okay, before doing this, you see the line, I've gotten the center line. So I'll also apply the same thing to the dress, the gown. I'm trying to get the center line. So I will hold the two sides of the gown, make sure they are aligned together to trace the center line of the gown. If your own design is not like this, you don't need to bother. It depends on the design. So I just place my stone on the gown right now and I'm cutting out the round neck because this board is not a round neck board. So I'm trying to cut out my round neck now, and you have to be careful. Make sure you don't cut your dress. Okay, so see the round neck is showing. Now you go ahead and press it down. Okay, press it down like you see me do. All right, okay. So when you finish pressing it down like this, you take it to the machine. So this is me on the machine, how to set the stoning machine. Okay, so look at my paper, what I have here. The machine has the temperature and the timing. Okay, so on the temperature you will see a three button. The first button is written on it temp, so it means temperature. Okay, so that first button that is written temp, just press it on, and once you on it, it means that the all three buttons are on. Then the next one is the second button. There is a three dot arrow on it pointing up. Okay, so this second button is to increase the temperature. You have to use it to increase the temperature, and you move to the third button. So this third button has a three dot arrow pointing down, not up again, and is to use it to reduce the temperature. Okay, so you repeat this same thing on the last line, which is the timing. The time, you repeat this same process that I'm showing you on this last line. It has the same arrow pointing up, the second one pointing down. Okay, all right, you can see the arrow. So you go ahead and plug your machine right now. You on it. See by the side, that's a button. Just switch the button on. Okay, so let me show you the practical of it right now. So look at the machine. Okay, as soon as you on it, you press the first button on, so it means that these three buttons are on right now. So you see the first line at the upper part is showing red. It means that it's on. Okay, then the middle button is to increase the temperature. As you can see, it's going higher, it's going higher. The third button, which is the last one, is to reduce the temperature. As you can see, it's coming down, it's coming down. Now I want the temperature to be 200 degrees. So I'm using the middle button, which is the second button now. I'm increasing it. I want 200 degrees. Okay, so I have 200. I switch to the last line, the first button, I on it, and the middle button, the timing. I want the timing to be 80 seconds. 80 seconds. So I'm setting it right now. Okay, this one is to reduce it. The last one, which is the third button at the down part, is to reduce it in case you want to reduce, while the middle is to increase it. I think the way it's working. Okay, so 80 is what I want. So this is what I use for this particular machine. I don't know about other machines. Okay, I've used this 200-degree temperature and 80-second timing to stone even a soft fabric like a door chest. I've used it to stone and it's okay. So go ahead and check your machine. Use pieces of fabric to practice it, to know how your machine is wired. I don't think all the machines are the same. So this particular machine, if I set it lower than this, it takes time. It's difficult to gum the stone very well on my dress. So this is what I use for this particular one. See a soft dress that I'm still working on it from up to down. It's a soft fabric. It's this same 200-degree temperature that I'm using on that dress. All you need to do is to get a very thick cotton material. See what I'm holding? A cotton fabric, a very thick one. Use it to cover your dress to avoid your dress being burned. So see what I'm doing? Use it to cover your dress. Okay, and you cover it like this. After setting it, just put your dress on top of the machine. It has a place there. Set your dress and cover it with the cotton fabric and press it down. Now I see the timing is reducing. Once it gets to number 1, you hear a very sharp sound. So I'll go ahead and take off the cotton. You check and you cover it again. I hit it 2 to 3 times. So you can hit it 2 to 3 times, okay? It depends on the fabric you're working with. For this one, I hit it 3 times to be sure that the stone is stick to the fabric, okay? So it's ready now. You allow it to cool before you take off the nylon, okay? Allow it to cool. See what I have here? It's beautiful. You can keep your transfer sheet to use it another time, but for this one I'll be trashing it because the velvet has already stained it. It all depends on the fabric you're stoning on. So I also stoned the sleeve. See how beautiful it is. Thank you so very much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.